So today I wanted to share with you a piece of one of my biofeedback scans. And so I'm going to share a tiny piece of my soul, so to speak, in the sense that the biofeedback scan really just shows everything that's out of balance, not only with your body. And this is the part for anyone with Cptsd that's interesting, is that it shows where the emotional traumas, where they're located in the body, and what they are and what's unbalanced as a result. That was the part that really, really fascinated me because as somebody formerly diagnosed with CPTSD, I'm not a believer that CPTSD is a life sentence, right? I don't think that anyone with CPTSD has to suffer forever, but I am a big believer that if you do have CPTSD, you have to be proactive. You have to find modalities that resonate with you, and then you have to spend time in them long enough for you to see results. So that being said, one of the last things on my healing journey that I did, which is this past year, one of the shifts that I was able to make and the reason why was because of biofeedback. Bessel van der Kolk said it best when he wrote the book, The Body Keeps the Score. So no matter what you've undergone emotionally, it leaves its imprint in the body, okay? And if you don't believe me, check out my scan. Okay, so I'm not going to go into depth with everything that's here, but I do want to go into this one section where it says mind body, okay? This is showing the mind-body connection where it shows the emotional impact of things you've undergone in the body. So anything that's purple is a high priority for the body to need some help with balancing. Okay, so let's go into and see what mine are. So this is a brainstem hologram, and it shows where in the body things get stuck as well as what they are. And again, it's on a scale. So anything that's low is, or a 0 or a 1 doesn't really need any attention, but a 4 is saying that there is something that definitely needs attention. So let's go into number 4 right here is wronged. The imbalance is located in the large intestine, and this is what it says. And this is the part that really just kind of blows my mind. But it says a past emotional shock. Okay, so in other words, you can be out of the problem, but the past shock, if you still haven't processed and released it, it's still going to be showing up as a problem in the body. So it says a past emotional shock, conflict, or trauma, which involved a very ugly, unpleasant, horrid situation such as being wrongly accused, a fight, an unjust act. The memory cannot be digested. Okay, so that's something that, again, this is why I say all the time, I say that you can leave a toxic environment, a toxic relationship, but the effects can still be in the body. So the next one that is kind of way off balance is isolation number 4. And this has to do with my kidneys. That's where the imbalance is. So again, somebody with a kidney problem, sometimes we treat the problem on a physical level. We don't know the emotional level that's involved as well. And that's what's so awesome about the biofeedback. So it says it has to do with isolation and abandonment. And it says a past emotional shock. Again, it could be out of my life. It could be 10 years ago. It's from the past, but it's still showing up as an imbalance in the body. A past emotional shock, trauma, or conflict involving being abandoned, isolated, not cared for, left alone, left to die. It may be around being left out of something you should have been included in. There may have been a sense of losing everything. Okay, so why am I showing this again? I'm showing this because healing is so layered. It starts on the outside, right? Cleaning the terrain that you're in. Then you start going into the patterns that you're stuck in because of the past abuse or trauma. Then it goes into your subconscious, rewiring your beliefs, rewiring your thought patterns. But again, we have to get the body on board as well. And that's where biofeedback came in. That's where it helped me in my life. And so not only does the scan tell you what's not balanced, but they have these infoceuticals. They're $30 each, by the way. I found that to be really affordable and helpful. But you take the infoceuticals and it helps your body to get that balance that it needs. Once I found something that was super powerful on my healing journey, I always wind up getting trained so that I can offer it to people that are on a similar journey that I was on as well. And that's what I'm doing. So in the Thriver School of Transformation for the month of May and June, as I'm finishing my training, I'm offering members one free biofeedback scan so that they can try it out and see if it's something that could help them on their journey. So if you're interested in getting a free scan, join us for a month at the Thriver School of Transformation. Make sure you check out the links in the description box below.